Okay, so now we're going to go over how to actually put in these charges for this procedure. So if we just got everything signed and we're ready to go, we'll head on over to the medical tab, and under therapeutic/procedure, and also diagnostics and treatments, therapeutic/procedure, you'll hit the plus sign, and we're gonna select the canine castration bundle. And the bundles are just there to help us put in all the charges that we usually use. So castration bundle, and we're gonna go through, and there are some things that are gonna need inventory. So as we're going down, we have the hospitalization, therapeutic laser, post-anesthetic care and monitoring, Medicam, that is going to have some inventory, so we'll just put something in there. Pain management, you put 1, and then it gives you this drop-down menu, so we can pick, kind of like our inventory windows were, where we can say, okay, we sent home 12 tramadol, and whatever else we sent home, you can pick more than 1. So then after that, we have our castration canine, we have the laser, general sterile surgery pack, anesthetic monitoring, inhalation anesthesia. We are gonna put something there because we wanna put in the minutes of isoflurane. So the next one we have is induction anesthesia. That's gonna need some inventory. So you put a 1, and then this menu drops down. Let's just say we used propofol for our induction anesthesia. We can also pick other things if we used bag or some of the other newer things y'all are using. So from there, the next one is our fluid therapy. And we have this defaulted to be set to 1 bag of LRS and 1 IV set. This is how Ms. Dawn would like it to look. If you do use sodium chloride instead, you can change your inventory, but it will default to the LRS. So then pre-anesthetic blood testing bundle, let's see, and then pre-anesthetic nausea control, we will put something in there because there's inventory in there. So it allows you to pick whatever you're doing. I think when I do this, it's gonna give me an error, and I'll show you what that looks like. So let's add it. Okay, so this is what our errors are gonna look like. This is telling me that our diagnostic request is not gonna work, and that's just because our accounts aren't all linked up yet, but they will be on Tuesday. Okay, so I'm gonna put a 0 for that, and then we'll go ahead and add it. Okay, so now all my medications are in this top medication part, and I can print a drug label from there. The procedure is down here, and if I want to look at my invoice, you click on this icon, and it pulls up your invoice. You have this drop down where you can see all of your line items, but then we would get into the checkout portion. So that is how we're going to be putting in our charges. If I need to go back and add anything, I can. Just double click. Let's say I forgot to put in my e-collar. Let's go ahead and look for that. And now that e-collar's in there as well.